On November 18th, it's time for MINECON Earth, and for the first time ever, we're gonna let you choose which one of these 4 Minecraft mobs that will end up in the game. You will be able to vote by text and by web, and I will reveal more details about the mobs in the week prior to MINECON. And remember to vote, because the 3 ones that you don't vote for, they will be gone forever. You get to vote on Mob A, the monster of the ocean depths. The monster will attack you with its tongue-like tentacle to pull you down and drown you. It spawns in deep waters and uses its large mouth to propel itself forward. You should vote for this mob because the oceans currently don't have that much content, and it would make it more exciting when traveling from island to island. You get to vote for Mob B, the monster of the night skies. This manta ray-like monster is a flying creature that spawns at high altitudes. It is attracted to insomnia and will find players who haven't slept for many days. It will swoop down in groups and bite your flesh. You should vote for Mob B because there are currently no flying monsters in the overworld. You get to vote for Mob C, the Great Hunger. This cute-looking mob has a huge mouth and a great appetite for enchanting powers. It will open its huge jaw and sink into the ground where it camouflages itself. Any mobs or items that fall into its mouth will be consumed. You should vote on this mob because it has some interesting enchanting powers. Maybe you can even use these abilities to your own advantage to add or remove enchantments from your own items. You get to vote for Mob D, the Hovering Inferno. This is a master blaze, which body parts look like shields that will be used to defend itself. The Hovering Inferno spawns with a group of blazes as a random encounter in the Nether. It has a shockwave attack that is very dangerous, and you will definitely need some flame protection to defeat this mob. You should vote for Mob D, because it would make the Nether even more scary and exciting.
Let's head over to the COO Mojang and official mob vote correspondent, Vubuy!
Thanks, Lydia. Yes, this year at MINECON, we're doing something that has never been done before with Minecraft. We're letting our very own players decide the next mob that goes into the game. Anyway, let's review our 4 potential mobs and the unique characteristics of each that make them worth putting into your favorite game. First up, we have Mob A. These large jellyfish-like monsters have huge mouths that they use to propel themselves through the ocean currents. Then we have Mob B. They're the spawn of your nightmares. Or are they just the hallucinations of your insomnia? Now for Mob C. Rarely seen, these big mouths roam the world and burrow into the ground, where they open their huge camouflage jaws to consume anything unlucky enough to fall within. And finally, Mob D. Floating in the vast lava lakes, they will find you and engulf you with a deadly area of effect attack. Stronger, shielded, and way more fiery, what hot secrets do they hold? So it's only been a little while since we opened the voting, but already you humans have been voting in the thousands. The mob with the least number of votes, destined to be banished to never be seen again, well, until it's made into a mod by someone, so I guess like tomorrow, is Mob A. I have the results on the next elimination. So which one do we have to say goodbye to now? It's Mob D! Such a promising future, now banished to history and memedom. Do we have the lighter? I didn't really think that through. I have right here the hard-earned vote for the next mob that goes into Minecraft. Jens, will you do the honors?
Yes, please. Oh, please don't be La La Land again. Please do not be La La Land.
And the winner is Mob B.
Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Jens.
And I'm Agnes. We work on Minecraft. Hi!
MINECON Earth is returning to your screens on September 29th this year.
And we're calling on you to help shape Minecraft development.
We'd like you to choose which biome we update next. The one with the most votes gets cool new features and mobs. Let's take a look at the options. During the MINECON Earth livestream on September 29th, we'd like you to choose which biome we update next by voting for it during the show.
The one with the most votes gets cool new features and mobs. Our deserts have always felt a little...
In need of refreshment?
No, in need of palm trees. And some friendly guys to keep things interesting. Jens, you know that meerkats aren't actually cats, right? Jens, everyone knows that meerkats are part of the mongoose family.
To the tiger! To the tiger!
There's nothing quite as Swedish as eating fresh berries.
Or enjoying a freshly crafted campfire.
Why surrounded by 1 or 2 or 5 foxes? The foxes aren't planned to be a hostile mob, right, Jens?
We haven't decided yet.
Onwards! Yay, baobabs! They are the best trees.
You and your baobabs. Crazy trees with a silly name.
Still cooler than termites.
Ah, termites. The way they snack on decomposing plants. Just adorable.
Well, neither compares to the long-necked, feathery wonder that is the ostrich.
Hello? So it's up to you to decide which biome we update first. September 29th!
Hello, MINECON Earth viewers! I'm VooBuoy, and once again I will be your vote correspondent. This year, you'll be voting on what Minecraft biome will be updated next. We'll eventually be updating all of them, but as you know, game development takes skill, knowledge, and most importantly, time. So with this vote, your favorite biome gets to cut in line. No, I completely disagree. There's no way to know who they're going to vote for, no matter how cute you are.
You're on.
Wait, we're about to go on?
You're on now.
Well, hello there. So, yeah, I think it's time to vote. No, cut it out. Okay. Now is when we say goodbye to one of the biomes. Drum roll, please. And the biome that will not be updated first, the one with the least amount of votes, is the desert. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
Okay, so who gets to do the honors? Agnes, okay.
Okay, this is very exciting.
Drum roll, please.
Okay, we have a winner, and the winner is Taiga!
Tiny Agnes and Jens are very excited over there.
Crafters of the world, I'm VooBuoy, your vote correspondent. This year, we have a whole new set of biomes for you to choose from. As usual, Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens will take you through each of your options. And to introduce them, we have Tiny Voo. Take it away, little guy.
Thanks, Giant Voo.
Wait, I'm not a giant. I'm just average size. You're quite tiny.
Technically, I'm just a bunch of pixels, so I'm scalable to any size. But I suppose it's all just perspective. Anyway, on to the biomes. First up, we have the Badlands.
Whoa, that tumbleweed almost hit me.
Well, they don't call it the Badlands because of their good manners.
Ooh, this new cactus is fancy. Ouch!
What's that spooky vulture doing?
Vultures are drawn to loot left behind by unlucky explorers.
Not the loot!
Is that a boat?
Yes, this boat has a chest built in for all the cool things you find at sea. And look, it's our new friend, the frog. Ew! Actually, we're not that close.
Here's a mangrove, a tree that thrives in the swamp.
We should get out of here. That frog is looking at me funny. Oh, mountains, snow.
Watch your step. The snow is snowier than before.
A goat. He reminds me of you a little bit.
Mountains are getting an upgrade. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, dramatic views.
The goat is getting away.
Let's go.
Wow, all three biomes are amazing, but you have to choose, and whichever you do will go into the game.
First up, we have the Badlands. If you vote for this biome, you're voting for tumbling tumbleweeds, funky... Hello? Oh, Tiny Yens. Hi. Yeah, but no, I'm telling them right now. No, okay. Yeah, I will get to the vultures. Yeah, totally. Okay, bye. This just in. The vultures do not, as has been widely but wrongly reported on the internet, steal your loot. They're just attracted to loot and will circle around the area. You heard it here first, folks, so it is the truth. Unfortunately, the Badlands received the least amount of votes and won't make it to round 2. In the first round, the mountains had the majority of the votes, just by a bit. But will it still hold its lead and become the next biome to be updated in Minecraft?
Predictions on the winner. It's either swamp or mountains. Which do you think will take it?
Well, I will guess swamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jens?
Well, snow is snowier.
So you're guessing mountains?
Mountains, yeah.
Maybe we should find out. Is our correspondent somewhere close? Yeah, okay, there you are.
Hello! I have the vote right here. They have tallied it. They have double-checked it. Who's going to do the honors?
I think it's Jens's turn.
You were quick to... Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. And the winner is mountains.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. We have 3 awesome mobs for you to choose from. And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Oh. Bees and mooblooms are friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why do we have to record these videos on an actual mountain? They are animated.
The Isolager is a new illager that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Meet the glow squid. Wow.
What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
Can't talk. Must admire glow.
Agnes, Jens, it's really distracting. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own versions of our 3 mob choices. Hi, babies. For illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months each. Anyway, all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Isolager. From Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moobloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup. Also from Minecraft Earth, the Glow Squid. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moo Bloom. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again. We are now down to the Isolager and the Glow Squid. And in the first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moo Bloom will go.
And the community decided on a new mob that will enter the game. So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Neil. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Can I look first?
Yep. You're gonna know before everyone else.
It's the Glow Squid!
Wow.
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the Glow Squid, not just the tiny ones.
I'm so excited for Minecraft Live.
I wonder which mobs the community are voting for this year.
Wait, you don't know either?
I'll call Tiny Woo. He can tell us.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Tiny Woo, do you know which mobs the community are voting for this year?
I do! On October 16th, they get to vote for...
Tiny Agnes? Where are you? No!
Oi! Hello? You're so cute! Are you lost too? I don't like the darkness either. Yikes! It's too dark in here. You must be the Glare, the mob that lets players know when they are in an area that is dark enough for monsters. The Glare flies to dark areas for you. When it gets grumpy, you will know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. You can also bring it with you and proves once and for all that you can be grumpy and cute at the same time.
Tiny Agnes, where are you? Hello, fellow music fan. You're my only friend now that Tiny Agnes is gone. Here, take my last cookie. You deserve it. Typical. You must be the LA. Thanks for collecting all these cookies for me. Would you do that with any item I give you? Hooray! No more collecting for me! And you dance too? Amazing! If you give an LA an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop them.
Tiny Jens? Tiny Jens, I'm down here.
Where are we?
I don't know, but look at this lovely copper.
Is that a copper golem?
Yes, it must be old, or a time they freeze into statues.
Let's build our own copper golem. Maybe it can help us.
This one has a lot of life in it.
We're saved!
The copper golem is a mob that you, the player, can build yourself. It oxidizes over time and loves to randomly press copper buttons. So, they would be added to the game as well.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? And which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby. I'll never forget you. Moving on.
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens. Jens, you're here.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I guess Tiny Jens sent you. Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. The team came up with 3 lovely creatures. They are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. To begin with, we have the Glare. Doesn't really like dark areas. So naturally, it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it. And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances, the glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah. Okay, so vote LA. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the copper golem. Since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe like turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it. It loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses?
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So copper golem, LA, glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. You, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the glare. So that still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow!
Really exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Wow!
Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
I have asked you here today because something mysterious is afoot in the overworld.
All the chests in the underwater ruins are filled with eggs. Eggs!
Someone spied on me in the mines.
My hats keep moving around. We need to solve this before Minecraft Live. I need my hats.
Could this be the work of new mobs trying to get our attention?
I think you're onto something.
Tiny Agnes, Tiny Jens, do you think you can get to the bottom of this in time for the show?
We were born for this, Tiny Woo.
Let the investigation begin.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
What kind of chicken is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And maybe even get some new plants, if the community votes for the sniffer, that is.
Exactly. Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little mischievous. It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So do I, especially after lunch.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community vote for the rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever. I didn't realize Tiny Woo was such an art collector.
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tough golems! I had only heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the tough golem, we can open an art exhibition.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world! As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is... Ooh.
The Sniffer.
Yeah!